Queen. Hey, Queen. How y'all doing? You already know that I hope you are doing so wonderful out there. I hope things have been going great for you. Yes, I do. Well, I am out here taking a walk. I'm almost done with my walk actually. And I decided to get up a little early today and take my walk. Get up a little early, take my walk. Not as early as um, I wanted to get up, but it's early enough, you know? It's early enough. I don't really have much to say, but I'm thankful. I'm grateful, excuse me. And I'm grateful to be, to be here. And yes, things get tough sometimes, and it just seems like everything is happening all at one time. But still, get up, smell the fresh air, because you are still here. You are still here. These daggone birds all out here. So I'm gonna have my little message, and I'm gonna go in. Yeah, but get up. You're still here. Well, I know. And keep going. You know. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me move it over here. And sometimes it might seem like you're not getting out. You're not gonna be able to get up. That's what it seemed like. Excuse me. These daggone. Sorry, y'all. And it might seem that way. It might seem that way, but just keep pushing, keep fighting, and know that it's going to happen, but it won't happen without you fighting. It won't happen without you getting up and trying. So you have to get up regardless of how you feel. You know, yes, like I said, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be down. And it's okay. Those things are okay. But eventually, get up, move, do what it is that you need to do to change those things, right? Because staying and waddling in our self pity, it's not helping us any at all. That doesn't help us. So once you have got over your initial sadness, anger, whatever, get up. You know, get up. I've been through sadness, anger, more things, but I'm not letting that stop me from getting up and starting to fight. And not fighting for things that I want, you know, for me. For me, like I said, my mental health. Yes, I had to stop my therapy, but that's okay. I still have the tools. And I still have the tools to. I know. I still have the tools, like I said. I still have the tools that I have been taught in therapy. And soon I'll be able to get back in there. So I'm not worried about those things. And also, I've known that I was a poet since I was a kid, a writer since I was a kid. Actually, 11 years old, 12 at the most, but I believe it was 11. So I've known these things. I never fully believed in me the way I should have about my writing, but I had some cousins that did. I had a friend that did. Well, I had friends that do. And I had a friend, a good friend, that did. But she and I, we aren't friends anymore. We'll get into that. Um, yes. So while all the people were believing in me, I wasn't believing in me. I'm believing in me now. I am. So because I used to be afraid to even try. Or the most I did was get on YouTube, share my poetry, and I think I had three. I had three poetry parties before. My first one, it was home when I was still living back home in Maryland, well, DMV, Maryland, you know, all the same. But anyway, I had moved to Maryland from DC, so Maryland. Uh, I know I need to get something for these arms. I need arms. I need arm day. I need arm day. I need arm day, y'all. But we talking. You probably see the top of my head and all kind of stuff right now, but that's okay. You might even see some underarm hair. Who cares? It's not a lot though, but it is time to shave. I hope that's not too much information. Time to shave the underarms. Okay. So where was we at? Oh yeah. So the first poetry party I had was back home, and it went off. It did really well. I was happy with the outcome, and you know, it wasn't a lot of people, but it was people that I loved that came. So I was happy about that, you know. And sometimes, though, when people see that you are, how can I put this, believing in yourself and knowing that, knowing your worth, right? Knowing your worth. Because I had my His Queen poems up for sale there, and I had them framed. Not framed, I had them laminated. Right, so I had the poems laminated, excuse me. And so when I was selling them, you know, people bought them. They did. They bought them. But one person that I really have, I, I, I don't know, yeah, have a lot of respect for, I feel like they tried to tear me down in that moment when I was feeling good about me and what I was doing. And so what they told me was I couldn't sell my poems for $5. Laminated poems for $5. And this was back in like 2007 or 8. Because I got the poem copywritten in 2008, I know for sure. And that I couldn't sell them for $5 because who did I think I was? And I wasn't Maya Angelou. Ain't that something? Ain't that something, y'all? Never try to crap on somebody else. And when they are pushing forward towards what it is that they want, what it is that they believe in themselves for. And if you don't have anything good to say, then keep it closed because you could stifle that person's growth. You know, because a lot of times I would hear her in my head, I'm not Maya Angelou. So for years, I never really tried the things that I wanted after that. I mean, I did a few more poetry parties, but it took me at least a few years to do another one. And then I did two down here, but it took me a few years. And you know what I mean? So I'm, I just, I've been writing poetry. I've been doing that. But her words, man, and I am no longer allowing anyone's words to stop me. So don't you allow anyone's words to stop you anymore. Get up and do the work. Remember, the Bible say, faith without works is dead. Get up, do the work, and you will more than likely see the progress. That's with anything, just like losing weight. We have to do the work. Do the work.